Coach, how would you best describe that second quarter?
Defense. Sat down guarded, took away their strengths. We tried to ease our way into the game early. And then once we decided that we wanted to turn up our defensive pressure, our level of focus, I thought we did a really good job there.
You talked about the defensive intensity the other night in Charlotte. To get 2 in a row now by your defense, what can that do for the team the rest of this trip and then moving forward?
I'll keep saying it, defense and our depth. Guys, each guy contributed tonight, and the ability to sit down and guard and know that's where we're going to get all of our stuff done on the defensive end of the floor. Guys stepped in, holding them to 94 points, but our ability just to sit down and guard and take pride in that.
You've talked so much about playing with pace. Is this sort of a good example of what you guys can be consistently?
I'm going to double down on it. The pace is our defense getting stops to get out and run. Like, as we can continue to get stops, we get out and run. Half of that second and third quarter was our stops to get out and run. It wasn't just that we were trying to blow it up at breakneck speed. We were trying to get out and get stops and then get out and convert on the other end offensively.
Jamahl, how is Desmond's adjustment offensively to a new team going?
I think we just talked in the locker room there, and he's just enjoying being around a group of guys that, they embrace him. His leadership, his voice, his communication with these guys has just been absolutely fantastic. All that he's done for this group, with that level of toughness and leadership, just continues to shine every single game.
And how is he doing in terms of finding his best shots, and how are his new teammates doing in terms of getting him the ball where he wants it?
I think what's happening with Desmond is that he carries so much weight for what he does shooting-wise. He opens it up for so many other people on that floor. And he's such a selfless player that he's trying to find guys, because he knows exactly how guys are guarding him. In pin downs, they're top locking him, not letting him come off screens. In pick and rolls, they're jumping up to the level. And if you see him come off, he's always looking to make the right play, and he does that, which creates other opportunities for others.
The ball pressure of your guards, whether it be Jalen or AB, just talk about the intensity they bring on a nightly basis like tonight.
Well, that's what we've challenged them to do, for the remainder, is just that they've got to get into the basketball. They set the tone for when we start the game off. They've got to get into the basketball, make their guards feel, the other team's guards feel our pressure and our presence, from the beginning of the game.
Paolo and Franz were obviously dominant tonight. Just talk about their performance.
They were very, very aggressive, very efficient tonight. And I just think they can continue to just grow, and they continue to get better, and they continue to get their feel and get their legs underneath them as the season goes on. But that's what we've asked them to do, the responsibility of not just scoring and putting guys in the right position, but also taking care and the assist level, the attacking the basket, defensively sitting down and guarding their particular matchups.
What do you see from Franz's confidence level from 3?
Franz continues to work. I think that's just who he is. He's a constant worker that just understands exactly what he needs to do for this team.
How is Jalen has a well-earned reputation for being as gritty as they come on at the point of attack on defense. Now that he's continuing to knock off the rust from missing 7-8 months, where is he at in terms of his defensive physicality?
I think he's still continuing to find it. He turns up on plays, gets it, like you just talked about, getting into the basketball, turning the guards over, making them feel his presence. I think he was working on C.J. McCollum to start the game, and I think he did a very good job there.
Thanks,
Thank you all. Appreciate it.